Tripods. I got a lot of them. I used to think tripods got in the way of filmmaking, that they were too limiting. I wanted motion in my shots, so handheld became the norm for me. Sorry, tripod. But then I discovered the power of the static shot, how less is actually more, and how it can turn another slice of B-roll into an intentional story. Take David Fincher, for example, the father of intentional camera movement. He uses a ton of tripod shots. And so does Wes Anderson, for that matter, where he paints you a picture and lets the action happen within that frame. And tripods are not only for static shots, they are also used for intentional movement. I feel like nowadays people are just too focused on gimbals and movements and doing things crazy and transitions and all these fad things that are going on in filmmaking. And a lot of people out there are forgetting to just hold still, to give time and give space and just let things unfold in front of you. I think that our attention spans are just cut way too short, and we sometimes feel some sort of apprehension or anxiety if we just let a shot breathe for 1 second longer. And I get it. I am a victim of this too. Every time I go to edit a video, I feel that a shot is a second too long and I cut it off. And maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I should slow down. Maybe I should just take time to let things breathe and let things unfold. Have people sit with the feeling that is being portrayed in that scene. Sort of force an audience to feel the emotion. Because you see, movement or not, it's all about telling a story. And sometimes, no, scratch that. Most times, less is actually more. The less that you're moving your camera around and trying to make things look cinematic, the more you give your audience a chance to see what's in front of them. And therefore creating this next level connection with your audience. Having people draw their own conclusions and live through the story that you're trying to tell. So yes, I used to think that tripods were very limiting, but now I see them as such a creative asset. Now, more often than not, I'm choosing to shoot on a tripod because I just want to sit with the takes. I want to curate my frame. I want every frame that I take to look a certain way, and I don't want distractions from a moving camera. Plus, I just hate gimbals. I'd rather shoot handheld. And yes, camera movement or the lack thereof is in fact a tool to drive your story. If you're not using a tripod in your filmmaking right now, in the year 2025, I'm challenging you to put your camera on a tripod. I promise you that you will unlock new ways of telling stories with your camera. The static shot is unique and the static shot is very special. And I'm not saying you have to record everything you do on a tripod, but once you get the hang of it, you'll know exactly how you want to tell your stories. You will use a tripod like commas or periods in a sentence, allowing for space and breaths. It's those subtle pauses mixed in with the other moving images that drive the story and give people pace and a sense of belonging when they're watching a film. So yes, I am a huge fan of the static shot. So let me know, what do you think? Should everybody be using more static shots in their films? I think so. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.